Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Thought I'd switch gears a little bit and do a gas Class A motorhome. Today we're going to look at a 2004 Winnebago Adventurer. This is a 35U, one of their best-selling floor plans of all time. Very nice, clean one for the year model. It's got 47,700 miles on it, 2 slides. Really nice condition RV, guys. And let's look around it. Tires look great. Yes, we are going to test drive it here in a little bit. You know, Winnebago's the name that's synonymous with Class A motorhomes for many decades, and this is no exception to the rule, guys. This is one of their higher end Class A diesel or Class A gas motorhomes in 2005 is this one right here. And got a patio awning with the AlumiGuard. It's got the pass-through storage, 5500 Onan gasoline generator. Got the central basement AC instead of the rooftop units. Fiberglass peaked, one-piece fiberglass roof. Hang on tight, we'll pop a drone up. All right, guys. That roof looks good to be a 17-year-old roof, and that's the benefit of a fiberglass roof over a rubber roof. And you can see from the outside, I don't see any delamination. I got that generator running right now. Slides have awning toppers. Of course, it's got the hydraulic leveling jacks. Color still got a nice, bright, vibrant look to it to be this age. It's a nice motorhome for the year model and the price, guys. Built on the Workhorse chassis. It's got the Vortec 8.1 liter V8, 340 horsepower, 455 pound-feet of torque. So it has the most powerful gas engine you could get in 2004. And yeah, looks good, guys. Windshield looks good. Don't see any rock packs. Front end looks good. Mirrors look good, not bad at all. Roof definitely looks good. 10-gallon DSI water heater. Let's look inside this 35U. Of course, the door handle a little grungy looking, but that's pretty normal for these things. That's what they do when they get some age on them. Now we did have new carpet installed in here, guys, because obviously it wasn't wore out, but it was still 17 years old. It needed a little updating, so we went ahead and put a brand new installed brand new carpet in here, which, the way I look at it, that's just something you don't have to do, because as many of you know, finding carpet places that will put carpet in RVs is not an easy thing to find. So up here in the cockpit area, you got a Sony backup camera. It's got 47,742 miles on it. You know, everything up here looks just like it should. It's got the Allison transmission, HWH hydraulic leveling jacks. Dash looks good. No claw marks, no pick marks. You know, Workhorse is about as heavy duty as you're going to get in a gas motorhome, at least to the newer Fords. Original electronics are in here, so everything fits good. Got a Sony TV. Open this up right here. Got a DVD or a Blu-ray, I'm not sure. You've got a small inverter that'll run your TV when you don't want to run your generator. A little extra storage there. You've got the pop-out tray for the passenger. Excuse me. Both seats swivel for party seating. And guys, this is a Winnebago. Let me tell you about Winnebago. I own a Winnebago Adventurer myself, an 08 model. Winnebago was the first manufacturer to build all of their own frames in-house. So the frame for this motorhome was built and designed by Winnebago engineers for a 2004 Winnebago Adventurer 35U. Not for a Winnebago Adventurer and a Fleetwood Terra or a Southwind or a Coachman Sport Coach. No, guys, like everybody else mostly uses aftermarket vendors for frames. Guys, I'm sorry about that. I had a frog in my throat. Anyway, what I was saying, most aftermarket vendors, or most RV manufacturers use aftermarket vendors for their frames, which they have to build the motorhome around the frame, where Winnebago builds a frame around the motorhome. That makes sense. It's designed just for this particular floor plan. And you're going to see it when we test drive it. You know what you get? You get less sway. You get better drivability, better stability. You don't get blown around as much when trucks pass you and you get stuck in crosswinds. And of course we got a smoke alarm, battery going dead, beeping. And also you get less squeaks and rattles. And hopefully, of course I haven't driven it yet, but hopefully we'll drive it here in a little bit and we will check that out. But everything about Winnebago, guys, is different. You know, they're the only manufacturer that actually builds 80% of their own parts in-house. They build their own furniture, their own frames, their own parts, their own components, their own cabinets, I mean, everything in this coach, most of everything in here is built by Winnebago. And the advantage of that, you don't get with other manufacturers, and you can call Winnebago parts directly and order directly. You don't have to go through a dealer. You can order just about any part for this year model Winnebago or older directly from Winnebago. Now, it takes a couple of weeks to get them, but let's just say that cabinet door right there, those cabinet doors need to be replaced. They'll send you those exact same cabinet doors. Now, you try to do that with any other brand and it's more than 5, 6, 7 years old, tough luck. Guess what? They don't have it. Winnebago does. It's got their Rest Easy sofa. And this is actually a power sleeper sofa with multiple convertible positions. Right now it's set up. You've got the fold down cup holder. You've got a power leg rest, and then it makes an actual queen size 60 by 80 bed when you want to fold it out completely. So you got a queen bed right here. You got a booth that makes a bed, so you can sleep 5 to 6. All these cushions are made by Winnebago. Window valances, all the trim around the slide out. I mean, this is a nice coach, guys, and this was really top of the line back in 2004. This thing cost new in 2004 about the same price as an entry-level model diesel pusher motorhome. So it's very, very well built. Got the Corian countertops with no stress cracks. You got a microwave convection oven on top of your regular oven and stovetop. You've got an 8 cubic foot refrigerator freezer. The air conditioner is ice cold, and this is a basement air, so you don't have those dual rooftop units making all that noise. This is 40% more efficient and 10% more efficient, 40% quieter than dual rooftop units. Plus, you don't have the maintenance of 2 ACs. You just have to worry about the one. Back here, guys, nice cozy bedroom. You got a 60 by 80 queen island bed, east-west bed. You got all this storage up here. You've got another TV, original, so everything fits, and you can change all that out pretty affordably if you want to. Individual reading lamps, individual nightstands, closet over here. And of course, you've got a fully enclosed side bathroom. And you can look in here, guys, everything looks good. You've got it looks like you've had a little bit of a stain up here around the skylight, which, guys, that's nothing unusual for a 17-year-old motorhome. I mean, it's not fresh and it's solid. This is not soft. You know, if that was soft or rotted wood, I'd be worried, but it's not. That's probably from Elite years and years ago. That's been long fixed. And you can see you got the seat that folds down. You know, starting to discolor just a little bit. See, all these plastics will discolor from the UV rays coming through the skylight over the years, but this one's not that bad. So that tells me that it's spent a lot of time undercover, out of the weather. Because if this thing had been sitting out exposed for 17 years, that shower would be a bright yellow. Surround sound speakers. Here's all your controls right here. This is also this AC system. It also has the benefit of an electric heat pump as well as a furnace. So you got a couple of different ways to heat your coach. Of course, you know, you're going to use your heat pump if power is available, of course. I mean, electricity is cheaper than propane. And then you got your furnace, your propane furnace, if you are boondock camping, or if it gets really, really cold out, say you're in Michigan in the wintertime, you'll probably run your propane furnace because it will heat it up in here better than the electric heat pump will. But yeah, guys, this is a nice coach for what it is. Now, is this thing brand new? Of course not. It's not new. It never can be made new. There's going to be cosmetic imperfections. As nice as this unit is, guys, it's still 17 years old. We're going to go through it, but you know, things like those stains in the ceiling back there, that's part of buying a used RV. If that bothers you, buy a brand new one. My best advice to you. You know, we're going to make sure, you know, even though this is a 17-year-old RV, it's still a Parkway RV. So we're going to put it through our world-famous 4-page inspection process, which I'll put a link in the video description below so you can see everything that we inspect and guarantee for the price you pay. And it's the most thorough in the industry, guys. I can promise you and pretty much guarantee you, there's no dealer out there that will take this age RV and put it through that kind of inspection process, especially for $29,900, and fix everything on that list that if it needs to be fixed. I mean, I could spend $10,000 or more going through these things and fixing them if a lot of stuff's broke on them. But you know, guys, I'm not hoping I don't, because I'll lose a lot of money on it. But I do what I say I'm going to do. If we're going to you know, if we're going to put the inspection process, we're going to do it, and the price is $29,900 to you with everything on that list guaranteed to work. You can't get that promise anywhere else, guys, not on a 17-year-old RV. But guys, you know, this is Parkway RV Center, 52 years family owned and operated, 3 generations right here in Ringgold, Georgia. I'm talking about people all over the country travel here to buy from us almost weekly. Especially right now with the current used RV shortage, guys. We don't have as much as we did 3 months ago, but we're building back up. We're still selling a bunch of these, guys. I always say, you know, right now especially, if it's something you're interested in, it's in your price range, it's a floor plan that will work for you and your family, I strongly suggest leaving a deposit. Because if you don't, it's for sale till somebody puts money on it. And yes, we do have financing available with approved credit. Unfortunately, guys, just a little bit of warning. You know, banks on an 04 model before COVID started used to go 120 months, maybe even longer. Banks have cut out all of that long-term financing on older RVs. Now, if you get to one like an 07 or 08 or newer, they will. But on an 04, figure about 7 to 8 year financing max for your payment. So if you're a payment shopper, a lot of times you can buy a newer one even with more money and get a lower payment. And that's the bank's call. That's not ours. We have no control over the banks, guys. You fill out a credit app here, we send it to the bank that's best suited to you, and whatever they tell you is what they tell you. You know, we have no influence, no control over the banks. Believe me, it's in our best interest to get everybody financed that we can, but guys, sometimes it's just not possible. But however you pay for it, if you want to go to your bank or credit union, you're just as welcome to. We make no money on delivery. But $29,900, haggle-free firm, includes that 4-page inspection process. After this unit's been inspected, it gets cleaned up inside and out. Then we do a final walkthrough. Once we're happy with everything, we'll call you to set up an appointment to pick up your new-to-you 2004 Winnebago Adventurer. Once you arrive here at the appointed time, my walkthrough expert, Preston, more than likely, sometimes the tech, if Preston's not available, we'll go through this RV with you, showing you how to operate everything, show you everything works. You can record them with your phone or camera if you wish. That's included for the $29,900 sales price. Also included 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time, at select RV resorts nationwide. That's to be used in a 12-month period. That's included an RV starter kit, all your camping essentials, your drive-out tag, and more. $29.9 plus applicable sales tax, no fees, no dock fees, no prep fees, no tag and title fee, or there's tag and title fees if you're a Georgia resident, unfortunately, but it's like $40 to $50. I do have to charge that, and if you are a Georgia resident, there is a $100 highway impact fee. The state of Georgia demands that I collect from the customer. I paid it myself for years, but they now demand that it shows the customer paying it on the bill of sale. So, you know, we follow all regulations to the letter, including that. So we do have to charge you for a highway impact fee. But if you're out of state, none of that applies to you. But it's $29.9 plus applicable sales tax. That's a haggle-free price because you're getting a RV that's ready to go to the campground once it's been through service and cleanup. Or if you want to take a chance, you could buy it as is, what we call the option B price, and where you decline the inspection, the orientation, you decline the free camping, all you get's the motorhome, the drive-out tag, and the starter kit. And, of course, all the paperwork involved with that. And you'll get a discounted price. And if you want to know what the discount price is, ask your salesperson. We will allow you to run the generator or plug it into shore power, inspect it yourself, and test drive it before you take it as is. Or you may decide after you plug it up, you know what, I want to go ahead and do a full inspection. So it's entirely up to you. But, of course, guys, if you do take the option B as-is price, we cannot fix anything on it. As is as is. No exceptions to that rule anywhere on this coach. You're buying it the same way we did. You know, we got an old saying, out of sight, out of warranty. You don't even get that with an as-is deal. There's no warranty, nothing, guys. No guarantees. It is what it is. It's like you're buying it for sale by owner. And unfortunately, guys, a 2004 model doesn't qualify for a warranty anyway with any of our warranty vendors. But guys, come out and look at this coach. You'll be glad you did. Of course, we're going to test drive it here in a little bit, and I'll bring the rooms in, shoot a quick clip. $29.9 with all those benefits, or we'll take less for it if you just want to come get it. Take it just like it says. If that's something you're interested in, I wouldn't email. I would probably call right now, 706-965-7929. Of course, you can email if you wish, but expect the delay, and during that time, somebody else can call and buy it. And don't blame us if that happens. I told you so. Sales at ParkwayRVCenter.com. And, of course, ParkwayRVCenter.com, the best source for used RV information that on our inventory, guys. Not RV Trader, not RVT. You go to my website, guys, I've got information that other dealers don't give you. I've got lots of pictures. I've got a factory sales brochure. I got a copy of our inspection process. I have a finance application, trade-in applications. If you want to start the trade-in process, you can fill out that form and email some pictures if you don't want to bring it by here. I mean, guys, I try to put everything in one website. Easy, simple, and done is our philosophy. No haggling. $29.9 with all those benefits, or we'll give you a haggle-free option B price without those benefits. It's your choice, guys. Come out and look at it. Come Monday through Friday. You can test drive it. We do not do test drives on Saturday, and of course we're closed Sunday. And just a quick reminder, we will, like always, we are closed on Labor Day, this September 7th. So we'll be closed that Sunday and Monday. I don't believe in making employees work holidays and miss valuable time with their family and friends to sell a couple of RVs. It's not worth it, guys. Employees are everything to me, and I'm very proud of the ones I have. I've got the best crew that I've had here in the 25 plus years that I've been here, and we take care of them here, guys. We close at closing time every night. We're closed on Sundays, and we're closed on holidays. And I know it may make some people mad. I know other dealers don't do that, but guys, you know, we take care of them. That's why we have so many people here that have been with us. I mean, I'm not the only 20 plus year veteran here, trust me. But anyway, guys, $29.9. What I'm going to do is get up out of this very comfortable chair, first of all. What we're going to do is I am going to bring these rooms in and do a quick video with the rooms in. Then I'm going to get my assistant Kane loaded up. We're going to take it down the road and do a test drive. So hang tight, guys, and remember, if you have any questions, call us, email us, and I will be right back. All right, guys, I've got the slide out rooms in. You still have pretty much full access. Anybody interested in the slide out procedure, key on or motor running, either one. And right here is your main slide out control panel. Of course, you've got to have your front seats clear and your parking brake on. Push that till they come in. They're hydraulics. You can only run one at a time in. And when you're done with that, we're going to walk toward the back, and I have no problem walking front to back in this coach all the way to the bed. And of course, like most bedroom slide outs, you can't walk in front of it, but you can still sleep on it and crawl over to the side. You do lose some drawer space right there at the foot of the bed. Your other slide out for your bedroom slide is right here. Just bring it in and out. Nothing to it, guys. So, and you still got full access to the bathroom and all that stuff. So anyway, guys, hang tight. Get Kane loaded up, and we'll take it for a drive. All right, guys, now we're going to test drive this 2004 Adventure. So 340 horse V8. This thing ought to move pretty good for a gas motorhome. Got a cloudy day today for a drive. It'll be all right. As soon as we can find us a clear spot here, we'll take it down the road and go up this hill. Take it up this hill right here. Pretty steep grade hill, so we'll see what it can do. Let's see here, 35. I like the way the Allison shifts. I'm giving a little more gas than normal. And no problem hitting 50 by top of this hill. So far, guys, I don't feel any vibrations at the steering wheel. I don't feel any unusual shifts. We're doing 55 now. I don't feel any pulling to the left or the right. Drives just like a 47,000 mile motorhome should drive like so far. And of course, we're going to take it down the interstate and get up to highway speeds. Try the cruise control. On it just a little bit to see what kind of power we got. I think it's got a pretty stout little passing gear, I'll give it that. And 60 on the interstate, no problem. Yeah, guys, let's hit the cruise control. Cruise works. I'm right in the middle of this guy's wind zone right here. It's not blowing me around. actually, for a gas motorhome, this thing is not being, it's not swaying as bad as a lot of them are when a truck passes it. That's always a good thing. So yeah, so far it drives great. I'm running 70, cruise control works. Yeah, this is one I could drive for a while. Not a lot of noise when you're at the highway speeds, when you're running this your normal speed, your cruising speed. So yeah, guys, this is a nice one. Again, please call ahead if you want to come look at this one. Don't think it's going to last long for this price. Our phone number is 706-965-7929. Thank y'all for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment. And thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringo, Georgia.